karibu. Karibu tena katika ufalme wa Kiswahili. Kama jamii tunasaidiana kukikuza na kukiimarisha Kiswahili chetu kwa sababu tunaamini experts were once beginners. Na wewe pia uko njiani kuwa mmoja wetu na kuongea Kiswahili kama mwenyeji. Kwa hiyo nakusihi tafadhali bonyeza hicho kidude hapo chini subscribe ili wewe mmoja wetu uendelee kutembea nasi wana Swahili Kingdom ama wenyeji katika ufalme wa Kiswahili. Leo tunajifunza kuhusu kitu kizuri sana. Acha nirudi kwa Kiingereza. Today we are learning about something very interesting, and that is how to say all, whole or any in Swahili, and it uses Ote and O-ote. Though it confuses a lot of people because of the Swahili noun class. Today I'm going to break it down for you and you're going to understand it like never before. Okay? Now, let's start. We're going to start with Ote. Ote is a suffix. A suffix is something that is put at the end of a phrase or the end of a word. A suffix. For example, in English, I can say myself, the word myself. So, when I remove my, self will be a suffix. And then my is a prefix. I hope you have understood now what is a suffix and a prefix. Now, let's go back to the definition of Ote. Ote is a suffix which is written O-T-E for egg. Ote is a suffix that means all, or it can mean whole. It can mean all, whole, or the entire thing. That is Ote. Whenever you get into a word in Swahili that has Ote, be it chote, yote, lote, vyote, zote, because these other prefixes that are used depend with the noun class. And the noun class that is put there depends with the noun that is before the Ote. Okay? So whenever you see chote, vyote, lote, yote, whenever you see that, just know it means whole, all, or the entire thing. We are clear now about the meaning of Ote. Now, I want to show you the prefixes that are used in Ote, but I'm only going to give you the prefixes for the 5 main noun classes. The 5 main noun classes that you need to know. I talked about them in a video. I'm going to put it at the end of this video. The 5 main noun classes in Swahili that are crucial for you to know. We have the hour, a noun class that talks about living things. People, animal, insects, they are there. People, animals, insects, they are there. The second one is kivi noun class. A noun class that talks about things which are not living things. The only noun class that talks about living things is the hour, no other nouns. But you can talk about living things in the kivi noun class, but not in the kivi, in the easy noun class, but when they are dead. Okay, but you can know more about that when you go to the noun class video. I don't want to explain everything here. Today we are talking about Ote. The third noun class is liya noun class. It is a noun class that talks about things as well, but things that are beginning with any vowel and the plural having a ma vowel. Not a vowel, but a syllable, not a vowel, a letter. Okay? And the fourth noun class that we are going to talk about is the easy noun class. Okay? The prefix that we are going to talk about is easy noun class. And the last one will be the ui noun class, or sometimes called the mi noun class. Or you can hear people saying ngelia miti, a noun class of trees. It is called like that because it associates a lot with trees. Okay, when you see the ui noun class, most of the time you're going to see trees or plants. Okay, when you see a tree, mti, you're going to use the ui noun class most of the time. So those are the 5 main noun classes that I'm going to mention their prefixes here. The hour noun class, when you are talking about a person, yes, we can say a whole person. We can say a whole person in Swahili. When you want to say a whole person, or when you want to say, let me say, An adult. An adult in Swahili is called a whole person, which is mtu mzima. I know that is not related with the ote, like it doesn't have ote, but it's important that you know. Mtu mzima, it means a full person. But now that in English is an adult. Mtu mzima. Okay? But when you want to say all the people in Swahili, you're going to say watu wote, meaning you cannot use the singular of people, you cannot use the singular of the our noun class, because a person is already whole. Okay, a person is already whole, so you cannot use the singular of it, but you can use the plural, and you're going to use letter W as the prefix. For example, you're going to say watu wote walikuja mkutanoni, all the people came in the meeting. Wanyama wote walichinjwa, all the animals were slaughtered. Wanyama wote, wadudu wote walitoroka, all the insects ran away. So we are using www. Our W, only in plural, we are not using the singular. Okay? Let's go to the Kiwi noun class. The Kiwi noun class, as I said, I had forgotten to mention this. It has its nouns in singular with a key prefix, and plural, they must have a V prefix. They must have a V prefix. Or sometimes they have a VY prefix, and in plural they have a CH prefix. You will know more about that when you watch that specific video. I hope it's going to help you. Now, let's talk about the prefixes that are used in this noun class. When we are talking about the Kiwi in singular, let's use kiti. Kiti is a chair, and of course in plural it's going to be viti, which makes it a Kiwi noun class. With that, you're going to say kiti chote. Kiti chote, the whole chair. So we are using CH. Kiti chote. Kiti chote, the whole chair. Okay, kiti chote, the whole chair. In plural, you are going to say viti vyote, all the chairs. You can say kiti chote kimevunjika, the whole chair has broken. Or you can say viti vyote viliuzwa, all the chairs were sold. Viti vyote, kiti chote. So you have CH and VY. CH, VY. I hope you have noted that about the Kiwi noun class. Now let's go to the something I was forgetting. In the Kiwi noun class, there are these nouns that are of the our noun class, but they are in the Kiwi noun class because of their nature. For example, the word chura. Chura is a frog, meaning it is a living thing, which is in the our noun class. But it is in the Kiwi noun class when it comes to singular, plural. Because chura in singular becomes vyura in plural, which makes it a Kiwi noun class. But when now you're forming a sentence, you need to give it its respect and put it in the our noun class. You're going to say chura anaruka. The frog is hopping. Vyura wanaruka. Frogs are hopping. Okay? Anaruka wanaruka, meaning it's in the our noun class. But chura, vyura, showing that it is in the Kiwi noun class. So when you have such a noun, such as chura, kilema. Kilema is a disabled person. Singular, plural, Kiwi noun class, sentence, our noun class. They go the same. Kilema, kipofu, someone who cannot see. Kiwete, someone who is disabled, someone who cannot walk. Kiziwi, someone who cannot hear. The people with disabilities are in the Kiwi noun class, but they use sentences in the our noun class. Because they are living things, they are human beings, they deserve the respect. Okay? And that's how it should be used. So when you get such nouns, let's see how they are supposed to be. For example, when you get such noun classes, just note that you cannot put them in singular. So we are going to use them in plural. We are going to say vyura wote. So it is using the our noun class. You use W. Now, let's go to the lia noun class. The lia noun class, as we've said, the singular starts with any vowel or any letter, and the plural must have ma. With that, we are going to use gari, gari, magari. I love magari because the word magari is in Italian, so I like it. Magari, which means maybe. It means maybe in Italian, but in Swahili it means vehicles. Okay, so gari, a vehicle or one vehicle. Magari, many vehicles. So in singular, we can say gari lote. Gari lote. So note, we are using L. Gari lote, the whole vehicle. Gari lote. In plural, we will say magari yote, all the vehicles. Magari yote. Gari lote limeja, the whole vehicle is full. Gari lote limeja. Magari yote yana watu, all the vehicles have people. Magari yote yana watu, all the vehicles have people. L-Y. Have you noted that? Now let's go to the easy noun class. The easy noun class. The easy noun class is known for constructed things. For example, a house. It is a constructed thing. It is a constructed thing. A table. It is a constructed thing, which is in the easy noun class. A building. Things that are constructed by human are in the easy noun class. Now, let's start with nyumba. Let's use nyumba because it's the easy one and we can see it's constructed and all. What does it use in the singular and what does it use in the plural? You're going to say nyumba yote. Nyumba yote imebomoka. Nyumba yote imebomoka. The whole house has fallen. I don't know how to bomoka in English is. I don't know how kubomoka in English is. But I'll use fallen. Nyumba yote imebomoka. The whole house has fallen. The plural will be nyumba zote zimebomoka. Nyumba yote, nyumba zote. Y and Z. Y and Z. Okay, let's go to the last noun class, which is ui or mmi, or sometimes called ngeli ya miti, because it has a lot of trees and plants. It's majorly trees and plants. We are going to use mti because mti, ngeli ya miti, yeah. So so that you can keep it in mind. Okay, we are going to use mti. In the singular, we are going to say mti wote, the whole tree. Mti wote umeanguka. The whole tree fell down. Mti wote umeanguka. In plural, we are going to say miti yote imeanguka. All the trees have fallen down. Miti yote imeanguka. Mti wote, W, umeanguka. Miti yote, Y, imeanguka. W-Y. So now, let's summarize everything that we have done. By summary, I mean I'm going to give you the prefixes that are used. Only the prefixes. Starting with the our noun class. We said we only use the plural where we use W. Watu wote walikuja mkutanoni. Watu wote walikuja mkutanoni. Yeah. Then we went to the kivi noun class, where we said we use ki, we use cha in singular and vya in plural. For example, kiti chote kilivunjika. Kiti chote kilivunjika and viti vyote vilivunjika. Cha and vya. CH and VY. And then we went to the liya noun class, where we said we use L in singular and Y in plural. Gari lote limeja. Magari yote yana watu. Gari lote limeja, the whole vehicle is full. Magari yote yana watu. All the vehicles have people. L-Y. We went to the easy noun class, where we said, an example we gave nyumba, and we said nyumba yote, we use Y in singular and Z in plural. Nyumba yote imebomoka, nyumba zote zimebomoka. And lastly, we went to the ui noun class, where we said, for example, we use an example of mti, and we said mti wote, W in singular. Mti wote umeanguka, miti yote imeanguka, W-Y. And those are the 5 main noun classes that you need to keep in mind. Of course, there are other noun classes like uzi, ui. Of course, we've talked about ui. We have noun classes like uzi, pa, kumu that you need to know, but these are the 5 most common. You're going to find a lot of words in this noun class. It carries, let me say, 80% of the words in Swahili. So when you know them, you might as well be knowing 80% of Swahili. And if you like this video, you can buy me a coffee. The link is down below. I'm going to appreciate. Or you can join the Swahili Kingdom support group, where you only send $1 here on YouTube to support me financially, and I'm going to appreciate a lot. Thank you so much for those people who have been supporting me ever since I started this group of Swahili Kingdom to support for $1 per month. I really appreciate you guys, because you don't know how much that has helped me in terms of motivation, continuing and everything. I really appreciate that, and everyone who has been buying me a coffee, I'm also grateful on that. And if you feel like you like someone who can guide you in learning Swahili, someone who can hold your hand and give you the lessons and tell you what to do, blah blah blah, I am here. I can be your guide. I can help you in learning Swahili. You can go on my website, swahilikingdom.com. You'll find everything there. There are lessons, there, how to contact me and blah blah blah. Or you can simply comment down below, okay? Or you can send me an email to learnswahilywithconnie@gmail.com, and I am going to get back to you. We also have events. We are actually having our first event in Swahili, where we are going to have a workshop. We will talk about Swahili, how to learn Swahili, we interact with others, and we are going to learn in Swahili a lot of things in Swahili, get books. By the way, my new book is already out here in Nairobi, Kenya. If you are in Nairobi, Kenya and you want to get it, you can contact me, or you can go to Fontana Library, which is at Strathmore University, and get yourself a copy. It is going for 2,500 to 300 Kenyan shillings. But if you are not able to get from Kenya, you can go on Amazon and search. Just search my name, Constance Omina Odoli, and you are going to find all the information. And if you are new here, you can subscribe, join our Swahili Kingdom team, Ufalme wa Kiswahili, and you are going to learn a lot. You won't regret at all. You're going to learn a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know more about noun classes, go watch this video that is here. I'll see you in the next video. Kwaheri.